car heading to Bodegas Marqués de Riscal, which was selected as the best vineyard in the world 2024. We are very excited to see the place because the architecture is amazing. It was made by Frank Gehry, the same guy that made the Guggenheim in Bilbao, the Museum of the Culture in Seattle, and the Dancing House in Prague, and many others, but these are the ones that I just know. Okay, so we are trying to see the place around and of course to taste the wine, and we are gonna give you our real opinion about the place. On the way, we are gonna stop in Logroño because we wanna try those famous Pintxos in Laurel Street. Okay, we are gonna walk now to Laurel Street, where supposed to be all the good Pintxos in Logroño, and I hope they are good because I am super hungry.
Same here. Very excited. How is it?
Well, here we got a brochetta, and Alexander got the same meat that is in the brochetta, but in a bread in Bar Lorenzo. So let's see how it is. How it is, Dad?
It's very good. I don't know what it reminds me of, but it's like what was it, chicken?
No, it's like a very soft pig.
Oh.
Mine is amazing. I love it. Here we are in our last stop. I'm gonna try these fabulous potatoes that are very, very highly recommended here. And the service is amazing.
Hala, aprovecho, chicas.
We are in a little break now, and well, the Pintxos were great, and we had also a lot of Pintxos where we live in Pamplona, but we always think the same. Pintxos, for us at least, is something more like casual, to go and get a beer instead to have a dinner or have a lunch, because you need to get like 3, 4, or depends of the side, 5 of them to get full. And also always the surrounding area is super loud, so if you like quietness, never go for Pintxos, or go to try them, but not as something common to do.
Very chaotic and intense, but
yes.
it's a fun concept to try, and it's always great.
It's always great, and they were super fast. That was amazing, and we really liked the one that we tried. So now, after this stop, we are gonna go to the vineyard.
Alright, so we just arrived at Marqués de Riscal, and since we couldn't record any video during the tour, I'll walk you or talk you through the experience and show you some pictures we took along the way. So as you can see here, we started outside, walking through these gorgeous gardens and peaceful park area, and everything was like super green and full of flowers. After that, then we made our way to the vineyard, where they kind of explained how the climate and the soil here are just like the perfect for growing grapes. And after that we went inside to see how the wine is made, from these massive barrels to the bottling process, and even how they like carefully place the labels on each bottle. And of course we wrapped up the tour here with a wine tasting, which was amazing, and we also got to try some of the local cheeses and sausages super good. Honestly, yeah, such a great day.
Well, we just finished this tour. It was amazing. We love it. If we have to say our honest truth, like the guide tour, it wasn't the most exciting guide, but the environment is amazing. It's super peaceful. I don't know if you can hear the birds singing around, and the architecture was super nice, the tasting part. So it's something that we totally recommend it to do. If you come to Spain, it's a must to do. So please come here.
Exactly. The whole process of seeing how they produce it and everything and the history behind it is very interesting. Unfortunately, we couldn't film in there because it's not allowed. We can only take pictures. So we'll show you some pictures from in there. But yeah, definitely worth a visit. And the wine is super good. So yeah, recommendation from here.
This is the hotel, and it's just 5 kilometers away from the vineyard.
Alright, so after a successful day, we finally arrived at our hotel here, which was part of my birthday gift here. And just to sum up the day, we started in Pamplona this afternoon and drove to Logroño, and from Logroño we had some nice Pintxos, walked around, got the feel of the city, and it was, in general, it reminded us a lot about Pamplona. It was a super nice vibe. We almost liked it better. And yeah, from there we of course drove to the wine tour and the vineyards, and drove through a lot of these stunning
vineyards all around. We were covered around all vineyards. And then we got it wide because they have 1,500 hectares around the Marqués de Riscal vineyard where we went there. So was like stunning. The environment is something that we really recommend to go. And now we are at the hotel eating our favorite salad, like the quinoa mint avocado salad, and we got a wine from the vineyard, so we're just enjoying here.
Exactly. And we just arrived to this hotel, and it's really recommendable. I would say super cheap, like very clean.
Exactly.
Nice.
Like I book it just because it has good reviews and reasonable price. But normally we never go for fancy stuff. We always try to find something that is well located, and it, of course, is clean. And this is over our expectations, we feel, for the price.
Exactly. Well, hope you enjoyed this wine tour and this little video. And cheers.
Cheers.
And cheers to you guys.